Namaste, this is Ankita and I welcome you all to my channel Soulful Path with Ankita. Today in this video, we are going to work on our hips. The hips are one of the largest joints in the body, consisting of a network of muscles, ligaments and joints that work together to support our body's movement. The primary muscles that involved in hip opening are the hip flexors, hamstrings, glutes, adductors and external rotators. When we lead a very sedentary lifestyle, when we sit for long hours or hold on to suppressed emotions, these muscles tend to become tight and restricted. Therefore, it is very important to relax those muscles regularly, which can improve the overall mobility, flexibility, release tensions and range of motions, and therefore boosting the overall well-being. So within this video, we are going to practice a series of stretches and asanas which will give you a deep release. Let's start. When you are ready, come on to the kneeling positions, Vajrasana. Keep your knees together and your buttocks are comfortably resting on your heels and hands besides the buttocks. We are going to start with Vajrasana and Vajrasana forward fold. With an inhalation, spine upright. Exhale, lean your chest forward and bring your forehead close to the floor. If you can touch, go ahead and touch the ground with your forehead. Inhale, gently come back up, spine upright. Exhale, go down and bring your forehead close to the floor. Couple of more rounds with full awareness. Take this moment as an opportunity to connect with the breath. This beautiful flow awakens the energy system and removes any mental and physical stiffness. Inhale, gently come back up, spine straight. Exhale, lean forward, forehead close to the floor. Inhale, gently come up, synchronize the breath and movement. Exhale down. Inhale, come up and exhale down. Inhale, come up. Exhale down. And with a big breath in, slowly come back. And relax, hands on your thighs, eyes closed and observe. Now slowly from the Vajrasana, apart your knees almost the mat distance, keeping the toes together. Place your hands in between your knees and then slowly walk your hands forward. Come into a complete stretch by bending forward from the hips. Extend your arms forward, chin on the floor, spine elongated. Maintain steady, smooth breath here. Staying in this pose regulates the heartbeat. Listen to the natural rhythm of your breath. Pracharito Balasana opens the hips and the pelvic muscles, enhances the hip flexibility. The upper body is lengthened and the shoulders are broadened by rolling it away from the ears. Settle down in this pose and allow your breath to become natural. Surrender the mind and the body. This pose creates a bit of stillness. And I slowly prepare to come out. To exit slowly, inhale, lift your head up. And then walk your hands back towards the body. Straighten up the trunk and come back into that wide knee kneeling positions. From here we are going to practice Uttan Mandukasana, stretched up frog posture. Now inhale and raise both the arms and fold them and cross them behind the head to place them on the alternate shoulder blades. Right palm touches the left shoulder blade and left palm touches the right shoulder blade. Make sure that your head is straight, elbows are stretched. And now slowly maintain deep, smooth breath, taking all your attention towards the heart. If you are comfortable, increase the duration of the hold every time you practice this. This Uttan Mandukasana stretches the entire body, improves the joint health, especially the hips, ankles and knees, and therefore enables range of motions and agility. Now release your hands, drop the hands by the side of the buttock. Using your hands, bring your knees towards each other, join the knees and come back into your Vajrasana. And now from Vajrasana, unfold your right leg, unfold your left leg, outstretch your legs, hands beside the body, and quickly rotate your ankle joint, make circles with your toes. Now opposite directions. And slowly bring your ankles together. Now stretch your toes and ankles forward and backward, a couple of rounds. And stop the practice. Now from here, slowly bend your right leg and place the right heel on your left thigh. Come into the half lotus posture. We are going to do a few rounds of hip circles here. Gently place your left hand on the right foot and right hand on your right knee. And from here, pull your knee up towards the chest and then draw circles with the knee by bringing it outward and back and then away from the chest and inward. Make circles as big as you can. Give your 100% focus on the movements of your hip joint. Continue 5 rounds, either clockwise or anti-clockwise. Once you are done with the 5 rounds, then make circles on the opposite directions. Draw the knee up towards the chest, then away from the chest, inward direction, outward, and again up towards the chest. Make big circles. All these hip opening stretches, gently stretch and release these thigh muscles, gradually improving their range of motions. With regular practice, you will notice increased flexibility and ease of movements in your hips, and it will definitely help in performing more challenging poses without pain and discomfort. Once you are done on both the directions equally, stop your practice. Give it a pause and experience the effect of this practice on your hip joints. From here, we are going to move towards the next practice, which is modified Akarna Dhanurasana dynamic flow. Grab your right foot with both the hands and lift your right knee up. As you inhale, draw that knee back as much as you can. Exhale, bring that right knee on top of your left knee and come into a forward fold. Couple of more rounds. Inhale, lift your spine, grab your right foot, draw the knee back as much as you can. As you exhale, come into a forward fold. Again, inhale up, grab the right foot, knee pointing up, and then draw that knee back. Exhale, right knee on top of the left knee and fold over your right knee. Once again, lift up, grab your right foot, inhale, knee back as much as you can. Exhale, right knee on top of the left knee and come into the forward fold. One last round. Again, grab your right foot, draw the knee back as much as you can. Exhale, stacking the knee on top of your left knee, come into a forward fold. Inhale, come up and unfold your right leg. Come back into a Visramasana. You can shake your legs to release any tension from the lower body. And now let us repeat the same sequence. First the hip rotation and then Akarna Dhanurasana dynamic flow on the left side. Bend your left leg at the knee and place your left heel on your right thigh. Come into a half lotus. Now grab your left knee with the left hand and the left foot with the right hand. Now make circles with your knees. Bring your knee up towards the chest and then draw it outward, away from the chest and inward. 10 rounds clockwise directions. Again focusing on your hip joint while you rotate. Continue with full awareness. And now slowly reverse 10 rounds on the anti-clockwise direction. 1, 2, 3, 4. Make as big circles as possible. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Come back into your half lotus. And now from here we are going to practice the Akarna Dhanurasana dynamic flow. Interlock your hands and grab your left foot with both the hands. Now lift your left knee up and with an inhalations slowly take your left knee back as much as you can while you're gazing front. And as you exhale, bring that left knee on top of the right knee and come onto a forward fold. Couple of more rounds. Again, inhale, lift up, grab your left foot, knee up and then drop it back, spine straight. Exhale, stacking the left knee on top of your right thigh or right knee and forward fold. Again, inhale, up, grab your foot, and draw that left knee back as much as you can. Left foot coming towards the left ear. Exhale, come into a forward fold. Inhale, up, grab your foot, lift your knee up and take your left knee back as much as you can. Exhale, fold over your left knee, come into a forward fold. One last inhale, up, grab the left foot, come into Akarna Dhanurasana, bring that left foot close to your left ear. Exhale, left knee on top of the right knee, come into a forward fold. And now inhale, head up, relax, outstretch your left leg, shake your legs again to release any tension from the lower body. Keep it nice and loose. And then stop the practice from this Dandasana. Come into the Gomukhasana position. Bend your right leg at the knee and place the right heel outside the left buttock. Same way, bend your left leg at the knee and place the left heel outside your right buttock. Stacking the knees on top of each other. Place your hands on your knees. If you find difficulty sitting in this cow face posture, you can place a pillow or a blanket underneath your buttocks. Now close your eyes and focus on your breath. Ease yourself into this posture. Do not rush. Let your breath flow as deep down into your belly as is comfortable without forcing it. And if you are comfortable, then go ahead and extend your arms forward and lean your chest forward. Come into a forward fold and explore this forward fold version of the Gomukhasana. It stretches the hip flexors, helping to release tension that results from prolonged sitting or repetitive movement. And slowly exit and come out of that. Walk your hands back and outstretch your legs. And then change the position of your legs. This time around, bend your left leg at the knee. Place the left heel outside the right buttock. And bend your right leg at the knee and place the right knee on top of your left knee. Right heel outside the left buttock. Keep the hips square. And place your hands on your thighs. Close your eyes. Relax. Couple of deep breaths here. Now from this posture, you may wish to come into a forward fold. Bring your hands in front and then walk your hands forward, stretching the arms and bend from your hip crease. Bring your chest over your thighs. Remember, when you hold a posture for a long time, always pair it with a self-regulating breathing pattern so that it encourages relaxation and release. Apart from physical benefits, it also aids in promoting a strong mind-body breath connection. Every inhale, lengthen up the spine, and every exhale, relax the muscles where you feel stressed. Now slowly exit from this posture. Inhale, lift up, and then outstretch your legs and shake your legs to release any tension from the lower body. And next, come into the tabletop positions. Come onto your hands and knees by placing the wrists directly under your shoulders and knees directly under your hips. From here, tuck your toes under, and now slowly, with an inhalation, push your hips back and straighten your legs and come into your Adho Mukha Svanasana. Press your hands into the ground, widen through the shoulder blades, keep the neck lengthened, and your ears are touching the inner arms. Hold the downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana, and take long deep breaths. Look towards the navel. Experience an overall sense of openness and length. Savor each and every breath. And now from this down dog, slowly inhale. Extend your right leg up, pointing the toes to the sky. Open the hip. And now slowly bend your right leg at the knee and circle your hip. Draw circles with your right knee, 5 rounds clockwise or anti-clockwise, and after 5 rounds, do it in the reverse direction. Moving the knee all around. Now gently reverse the direction for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now again, stretch your right leg up, and from there, bring your right foot forward and step it in between your hands. Drop the back knee, that is your left knee, down. Uncurl your toes and make sure that your ankle and knee are in one line, and move your hips as low as possible. Stretch your chest out, and from there, raise your hands up and come into your half moon Ardha Chandrasana. Create an expansion on your chest. At the same time, move your hips low, and if you are comfortable, look at your thumb. Maintain a steady, smooth breath. Feel that beautiful stretch on your hips. And now slowly come out. Exhale, drop your hands down, and slowly bring your right knee back and come into that Adho Mukha Svanasana. Now let us do on the other side. Extend your left leg up and point your toes into the sky. Come into three-legged down dog. 2 settling breaths here. And now bend your left leg at the knee and hip rotation. Draw circles with your knees, 5 rounds clockwise or anti-clockwise, and then reverse the direction. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Beautiful. Now slowly extend your left leg up. And now from here again, bring your left foot forward and step it in between your palms. Make sure that your ankle and knee are in one line. Uncurl your right toes, right knee down. Move your hips low and find stability. Once you are stable here, now raise your hands up, join the palms up above your head, create an expansion on the chest, slight back bend, and if you're comfortable, look at your palm and breathe here. And slowly drop the hands down, and from here bring your right knee back and come back into your tabletop position. Come onto your hands and knees. And now let us explore one more hip opening posture, frog stretch and Mandukasana. Gently drop the elbows and come onto your forearm. You may wish to interlock your hands and fix your gaze on your hands. Now from here, take your knees as wide as you can, as the flexibility allows. Now see if you can open the feet wider than your knees, toes pointing outward. Now to feel a deeper stretch, gently move the hips back towards the heels and come into that deep stretch frog pose. Experience the effect of this posture on your groins, on your hips. Keep your gaze engaged on your hands slightly forward and make sure that your spine is straight and you are engaging your belly muscles. Listen to your body as you press your hips backward. The stretch should not be painful in any way. Deepen your breath and sending the breath to that tight corners of the body. Stay strong, stay patient. And now gently prepare to come out. Look ahead and press your palms on the ground and lift yourself up and gently bring your knees towards each other. Join the ankles, join the knees, send your hips back and come into Vajrasana, eyes closed, hands on your thighs, relax. And take a few deep breaths here, in and out through the nostril. Now slowly unfold your right leg, unfold your left leg, come into the Dandasana, and from the Dandasana, bring your feet together and join the soles of your feet and heels close to your perineum region. Interlock your hands and hold your 10 toes. If you find difficulty in sitting Baddha Konasana, bound angle posture with a straight spine, sit on a pillow or blanket and avoid slumping. Keep pressing the soles of the feet together and also grounding down through your sit bones. And see if you can extend your knees away from you and draw your attention inward. Connect with the breath. Now slowly from here, release your hands and then walk your hands sideways and allow yourself to come into a forward fold. And then from the forward fold, drop one soldier on the ground and turn your face to the other side. Lift yourself up and drop the other soldier on the ground and turn your face into the other side. Keep going. Inhale up, exhale, left soldier down. Look at the right side. Inhale up, right soldier down. Look at the left wall. Inhale up and gently press yourself back into the starting position. Come back to your Baddha Konasana, and from Baddha Konasana, slowly stretch your legs in front of you. And now from here, lie down on your back and come into the supine positions. Let's do a very relaxing supine hip opener. Supta Kapotasana, reclining pigeon pose. For that, bend both the legs at the knee. And now place your right ankle on top of your left knee, keeping the right foot flexed. Now lift your left leg up and slowly shift your right knee away from the chest and bring your left knee towards the chest. Now insert your right arm in between the space between your thighs and left arm outside the left thigh. Interlock your hands and keep pulling your left knee towards the chest. At the same time, try to shift your right knee away from the chest. Now try to relax here as much as you can. Bring your focus back into your breath and take few deep breaths here. Breathing through the tightness, and you should feel a very beautiful stretch on your glutes and on your hamstrings. And if you want to explore the posture, then lift your head up and bring your chin close to your knee. That is totally optional. You can avoid this. And now slowly exhale, drop your heads down. Release your hands. Drop your left foot down. Unfold the right leg and come back and relax. And now let us do on the other side. This time lift your left leg up and place your left ankle on top of your right knee, keeping the left foot flexed. Now sending that left knee away from the chest, lift your legs up. Now insert your left arm in between your thighs and right arm outside your right thigh. Now interlock your fingers and encircle your right knee and bring it closer to your body. At the same time, with the left elbow, push the left knee away from your body. Come into these final positions. Make sure that your shoulders are away from the ears and your back is pressing against the floor. Steady, smooth breath here. Again, focus on the impact of this practice on your glutes and on your hamstrings. And if you want to intensify the stretch, feel free to lift your head up and bring your chin close to your right knee. And be here again. This is totally optional. If you want to skip this, skip it. And slowly with an exhalation, drop your head down. Drop your right foot down, unfold your left leg, and again relax. Hands by the side of the body. Join the knees and keep the body nice and loose. Again, experience the effect of this practice on your hips. Now let us explore one more very relaxing supine position, hip opener, happy baby pose. For that, bend your knees at 90 degrees and open them wider than your torso. Now grab your feet with both the hands and find a comfortable grip. And now slowly pull the knee down towards your armpit. Each leg should be at right angle, and then gently roll from side to side to give a very beautiful lower back massage. Make sure that your tailbone and the spine remain on the floor. So just relax. Keeping your breath deep and steady, let go of any lingering tension with each exhalation. Now maintaining the final positions, keep pulling the knee down towards the armpit. Just a reminder, keep your back flat on the ground. Neck relax, soja away from the ear, and breathe. Now to release, gently let go of your feet. And now from here, come into the supine Baddha Konasana. Bring the soles of the feet together. Draw your feet and heel towards the body as much as you can. And now place your right hand on the navel and left hand on your chest. Come back to your breath and rest here for a few deep breaths. Now take this pose as a restorative posture, and if you have time, stay here in this pose for at least 2 to 3 minutes. Make sure that your back is completely close to the floor and placing the neck and the head in a comfortable position. And stay here until you feel completely relaxed. Thank you so much and namaste. I will see you soon.